What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Omega. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Omega Classic Records. Omega, none rhymes greater. You know what's up. All right, so I'm bringing to you some very, very special news. All right, that's following up last week's very, very special news. All right, from the same very, very special, iconic individual. We are talking about none other than the West Coast rap legend, Snoop Dogg. All right, now, if you followed my video and watched it rather, and follow us and you watched it, you know what I meant. And we talked to you about when he acquired Death Row just about a week or some change ago, week and a half, whatever. All right, you're on the heels of that. Then guess what else? Death Row is getting ready to become the first record label that's an NFT record label in the Metaverse. That's right. This is when the camera's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right? Yeah, that's that. You know what I mean? So, huge. If you don't know about cryptocurrency, if you don't know about NFTs, if you don't know about the Metaverse, if you don't know about just any of that in that realm, your Bitcoins, your Shiba Inus, your Ethereums, your, blah, blah. You need to learn it. All right? Because if you don't, you're doomed. If you haven't started, you're late. Wrap your mind around that. All right? So what's happening here is this gentleman has taken the step that no other record label has taken to date. First of all, during one of the most triumphant stories already as it is, the man who has the flagship label that he once ushered himself in on and released one of the most classic hip-hop albums from the West Coast, Doggy Style and The Chronic and other dope-ass forever music albums. This brother not only turns around, loops back around, buys the label, but now he's getting ready to introduce it into the Metaverse, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So he drops this news sometime around a little over 35 hours ago. So we're running a little bit late. Please excuse us, forgive us. But inside of one of his devoted groups with some of his cult-like fans on Clubhouse, Snoop Dogg airs the news out and lets folks know that Death Row will be an NFT label. Here's a clip.
Death Row will be an NFT label. We will be putting out artists through the Metaverse and through a whole nother chain of music. Just like we broke the industry when we was the first independent to be major, I want to be the first major in the Metaverse. So Death Row will be an NFT label.
All right. So this news, it comes in just about a week after Snoop does a deal partnering with the blockchain gaming company Gala Gamers for his new album, BODR, Back on Death Row. All right. So that kind of, means that he knew what was going on. He's kind of been gearing up in preparation for this. If you go back, probably sometime around December, mid-December, I think the episode is somewhere around the 10s area, maybe 16th, 15th, 14th. $1 million worth of game. Snoop Dogg is sitting down with Gilly the Kid and Wallow, and he's telling them that, hey, I think, I heard from a little birdie, Death Row coming my way, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. He's been preparing for that. You got the album that he's released, by the way, starting at about a $5,000 price point. The album is as an NFT. 17 songs as an NFT, as well as 3 exclusive bonus tracks. So 20 songs, 17 as an NFT, and 3 exclusive bonus tracks. Like, he's hitting you hard, all right? He knows that the landscape of hip-hop is forever changing. The landscape of music abroad especially with everything that's happening now with the metaverse, blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies, etc. This man is ahead of the curve. In fact, so ahead of the curve, he's about to be the first to take this step. Congratulations to the legendary West Coast legend Snoop Dogg. I've been watching and following him since he was a kid. Since I was a kid, I'm sorry. And he was a kid too. I mean, he comes into the game, I don't know, what is he, 18 or something like that when he comes into the game? So yeah, he was a kid too. But since I was a kid, I've been watching him, following his moves. I remember when Deep Cover dropped, and I remember, just being enamored. I remember when they all went on a run. I remember when they dropped Regulators. This is Death Row pre-Tupac. So crazy. Lady of Rage, The Dog Pound, Warren G, Nate Dogg, etc. All-star standout cast. All right. And Snoop Dogg, the centerpiece, right in the middle of it all. I would say Dr. Dre, more so the centerpiece. But as a rapper, Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? And this is where we are now. The man comes back, buys the label, and brings it to you in the metaverse. So you better get yourself ready, ladies and gentlemen. You better start. If you don't know about cryptocurrency and you don't know about all those other elements of the metaverse that I just spoke about, and you're not aware, you haven't begun a stock portfolio or even a cryptocurrency portfolio, get your shit together. You're late to class, late to school. All right? School doesn't start when you go to school. School is all day, every day. As soon as you leave your house, once you cross the threshold into the world, you have to start learning. You have to learn every day or else you're dead. Period. All right? So get your shit together. Catch up because it's happening right before your eyes. Pretty soon, you'll be going into hotels. You'll be going into restaurants. They won't be taking anything besides cryptocurrency. And you're going to be like, wow, why? This is discrimination. And they're going to be like, get the fuck out. You just don't know what the hell's going on, Grandpa. Get your shit together. Even if you're 25 and don't know what's going on. Grandpa, get the fuck out. We're not going to listen to that shit. So you got to get yourself together. You got to get prepared because the future is upon us. It's a technology that's moving faster than the speed of light. Everything that's around it. We're talking about JPEGs that are selling for millions of dollars. We're talking about JPEGs that really, a lot of them, not to, get down on none of the artists, but they look like shit. Fucking cat dogs and, goofy looking characters, and they look pixelated and they're selling for millions of dollars. You know what I mean? Shit. So this is where we are. And this is the man that's getting ready to usher in the first African-American owned record label into that metaverse union. All right. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate every minute that you give us. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. All right. We need that. That helps YouTube work that algorithm so more people like you can come on over, learn about business, music, and other business news. You know what I'm saying? I meant to say music business and music news and other business news. That's what I meant to say. All right. Tune in. Keep watching. I appreciate it. I'm your boy, Omega Legacy. Omega Classic Records is the name and the page. I'm out. Be safe. Take care. Educate yourself every day. All right. Peace.